Devastating tornadoes have ripped through multiple states in the U.S. Midwest. At least 70 people have been killed in the state of Kentucky. The governor says it's the worst tornado in the state's history. A number of workers died when a wall collapsed at an Amazon warehouse in neighboring Illinois. Missouri, Tennessee and Arkansas were also hit. President Joe Biden says he's seeking whatever funding is needed to deal with the disaster.
Really doing search and rescue here.
The devastation is everywhere. Homes ruined, roads blocked. This woman's husband, among many, still missing.
It was lightning bad. We lost power for about 2 hours now, and then my phone died. So it's like I have no idea to get a hold of him. I have no idea what's going on, and we're just worried sick. We just want to know if he's okay.
From the air, the extent of the damage caused by the tornadoes sweeping through 5 states is all too clear. This is what's left of an Amazon warehouse in Illinois. The roof collapsed with more than 100 workers inside. In neighbouring Kentucky, Governor Andy Beshear horrified by the scale of the carnage.
This has been one of the toughest nights in Kentucky history, and some areas have been hit in ways that are hard to put into words.
With tens of thousands of people without electricity, the governor has declared a state of emergency. The National Guard is stepping up its search and rescue mission and recovering the dead.
We believe our death toll from this event will exceed 50 Kentuckians, probably end up closer to 70 to 100 lost lives. Remember, each of these are children of God, irreplaceable to their families and to their communities.
A night of unspeakable destruction, inflicting wounds that will haunt these communities for years to come.
Well, DW's Carolina Chimoy joins me now for more from Washington, D.C. So, Carolina, bring us up to speed on the disaster and also the recovery efforts.
Well, Rahila, we still don't know exactly how many lives are lost or the full extent of the damage. From the images that reach us, as we just saw in that report, we can see that there are dozens of people who have lost their homes, rubble everywhere, especially in Kentucky, and still missing people. The governor of Kentucky said that the storm death toll would be well over 100 people. Kentucky is the state that was most severely hit, and also at least 6 people died after an Amazon warehouse in Illinois was hit, and the storm killed at least 3 people in Tennessee. Also, Missouri and Arkansas were hit by the tornadoes. It's a big tragedy, and recovery is definitely going to take a long time. We know that the National Guard is also on the ground already, and emergency services as well, trying to find people who are still missed and might be under the rubble.
And U.S. President Joe Biden has been speaking to the governors of the states affected. What was discussed, and do we know what kind of emergency funding FEMA will be providing?
Yes, we know that President Biden has been speaking along the day with all governors of all 6 states that were hit. He is in permanent contact also with the governor of Kentucky, who told him that the impact looked like a war zone, but even worse. And President Biden said that the federal government is going to do everything possible to help, and that this is one of the largest tornado operations in the history of this country. He has authorized the Department of Homeland Security, FEMA, to coordinate all disaster relief efforts to alleviate the hardship and the suffering also caused by these tornadoes to the local population. And FEMA agents will now identify, mobilize, and provide equipment and resources to help. This includes offering temporary housing for the ones who lost their houses, as well as water and food, and what the local leaders will say they need. President Biden also said he intends to go to Kentucky, but not too soon, because he doesn't want to be in the way.
All right, Carolina Chimoy speaking to us in Washington, D.C. Thank you, Carolina.